She, girl, when I tell she, bitch, it is 10:28 in the AM, girl, and I'm up in here jamming. Girl, it's LMA a new album, bitch. And it's the song with her and Chris Brown called Whatchamacallit. And I felt like this was the most befitting song to use for especially for the situation that's about to go down with what the fuck we finna talk about. Hey, it's a whatchamacallit. Girl, that's what the fuck young Buck is around there telling his transgender girlfriend, girl, it ain't cheating. We just whatchamacallits. Let me tell y'all something. The shit that's going on with Young Buck and this tranny, to be completely honest, brutally honest with y'all, I really don't give two flying fucks about it. I've always been under that firm belief in if I'm such a straight male who's confident in my sexuality, why in the flying fuck if I'm gonna be so heavily invested, pissed, and mad and upset of what the fuck another grown ass man is doing in his bed? Because as you know, whoever the fuck he fucking ain't making me come. So I really shouldn't give two damns about it. But apparently, all the straight people want to be all in their motherfucking feelings behind Young Buck basically tired of living a motherfucking lie, and you could tell he's tired of living a fucking lie. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Young Buck came out back in what, 2003, 2004, 2005, somewhere around there. I was still in high school, okay? I've been hearing shit like this about Young Buck since then, and I'm 30. You understand what I'm saying? I've been hearing this. I've been hearing that he done like trannies and he done like feminine boys. I done heard that shit all before. But it did not bother me, one, because I am a gay male, so I don't give a fuck. To me, it was, welcome to the community, bitch. And another reason why I didn't give a damn is because who he fucking does not negate the fact that he was once a dope artist. And I liked his music. Who he fucking ain't matter to me just so long as he was still making the good music. You understand what I'm saying? I feel two types of ways about this shit that's going on. One, I do feel like that tranny is full of shit. I feel like that tranny is the one who put that shit up out there. He must have done promised her that he was gonna leave his girl, his wife, his fiance, whatever the fuck he got. Y'all know I don't follow Young Buck like that no more. I don't know what he got. I don't know who he married to. He may have kids, baby mamas. I don't know. I feel like he probably done gave her some empty fucking promises long enough to keep her around to continue to fuck her. She got mad about it and she decided to put him out, which is what most trannies do. That is what most trannies do. Let's just call a spade a spade. Y'all trannies are known for going out here, fucking these down low ass men and exposing them all on Tumblr, down to the Facebook, down to the Instagram. And listen, a bitch like me appreciate it, and so do the straight women. They appreciate that shit when y'all do that. Okay? That's number one. But number two, it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit to hear Young Buck say basically he wants her to basically lie just to save his career. And I'm about to get on that. Excuse me, y'all. I'm still getting over a cold. Y'all already know that. It really hurts my feelings when somebody who has talent all gets negated and washed away because of who he decides to lay in the bed with sexually. Him fucking trannies should not negate the fact that he's a dope MC, he's a good artist, he worked with prominent people in the industry like 50 Cent. No matter how we want to feel about Curtis Fitty Jackson, he is a prominent member in the hip-hop community. That's just the way that it is. That's just the way that it is. And you have to give props and credit where props and credit is due. And it's just really fucked up that we as a society are so willing to push people away who have talent because of the fact of their sexual orientation. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's childish. It's juvenile. And at this point, girl, everybody, as far as I'm concerned, everybody has some type of homosexual tendencies in them. The only difference is whether you decide to act on it or not. You understand what I'm saying? He's not like the rest of y'all. He decided to act on his feelings. He liked it. He enjoyed it. Obviously, it's been going on. This ain't shit that's just new. This ain't shit he just started doing and he just got caught up with the wrong person. This shit been going on with Young Buck. And it's just so fucked up that, you know, he wants her to perjure herself and lie. And he wants to continue to live a lie, all to continue to have a check. Because in his mind, if he's gay, nobody in the industry is going to respect him. And that's just not the truth. Like, girl, we all know about the whole Quincy Jones shit, the Diddy shit, shit. Look at Jussie Smollett. Like, he doing the big. Yeah, it's on Empire, but I buy some of his music off of Empire. That him liking men has nothing to do with his talent. And he's making it out here. That's number one, Young Buck. Number two, your life would be so much better, my brother, if you just come out and say what it is. Because like I done already said, Young Buck, I done heard this shit about you before. This ain't no new shit that I'm just hearing about you. So at this point, Young Buck, for you to be sitting around here so worried about a coin, and see, the thing about it, Young Buck, is I ain't heard you since 2008, 2009, 2000. I can't name you one Young Buck song that he done came out with since 2009. I can't name not one. I can't name not one. I don't know not one album. I don't know not one tour he done since then. I don't see where he being booked nowhere. So as far as I'm concerned, Young Buck, you worried about the wrong shit. I would just much rather you just say, listen, look, I'm a gay rapper, or I'm a bisexual rapper. I still like women, but I also like boys in a dress. Because shit, the real gag is y'all sitting there so upset about him fucking a tranny. Y'all need to be upset about him fucking that kind of a tranny. Because, girl, she looked like she just started taking her goddamn hormone regimens. No tea, no shade to her. But I just didn't like that punk shit. Like, listen, y'all trannies are gonna get enough of sitting here exposing these damn men, especially exposing men. Excuse me. Especially exposing men who has a whole hell of a lot more to lose than y'all do. Excuse me. Woo. It's Voss Water, y'all. Free promotion to them. But yeah, you trannies play a very dangerous game when y'all do shit like that. Because see, now you done put that man in a predicament to where now his money is involved. His money is involved and his money is at stake. You understand what I'm saying? And you could tell that because most men would be so fucking pissed, hurt, mad, upset. Bitch, where the fuck you at? You need to rectify this shit like right the fuck now. Young Buck was damn near about to cry on the motherfucking phone. Like, look. And see, the thing about it is, this has to be somebody that he's been fucking for the longest. Because he wasn't only trying to help himself, he was trying to help her too. You understand what I'm saying? For him to really care that much about her and her well-being as well as his was very telling to me. Number two. Well, no. Number two was him coming out the closet already. That point is number three. And number four, Young Buck, because I'm about to end this shit because it's getting way too long for me to talk about this crazy ass shit when everybody else is talking about it. But case in point number four, and I'm going to end it. We as a black community have to do a lot better of how we treat our own. You know, you don't never really hear about a white Young Buck, a hillbilly rapper who has a girlfriend, live with a yada yada yada, but it comes out that he done had sex with a tranny. You don't ever really hear about how these other cultures really dig their claws and dig their teeth to get the story, you know, bashing him, not buying his stuff, not supporting him. trying to find the tranny, trying to you know, gang up on her, give her threatening phone calls, threatening messages, and you don't hear about no other cultures doing that to their own but ours. We have to do a lot better with that shit. Cause I'm here to tell y'all something. Y'all sitting around here being upset because this man is bisexual. Bitch, get over it. Get over it. Bisexuality and homosexuality has been around since the dawn of time. It ain't going nowhere then. It ain't going nowhere now. I really don't understand why y'all are so heavily invested on what the fuck this man is doing. But I'ma give y'all a little tidbit of advice. Mind y'all own motherfucking business. It ain't you. It ain't your dick going up in that tranny's ass. So it really should not matter to y'all either way who he fucking, who he sucking, who he licking, who he laying in the bed with, who he saying his I love yous to. It shouldn't matter to y'all. Y'all need to get that shit the fuck up out of y'all system, deal with it, swallow it, and just move the fuck on. Okay? And with that, like, comment, subscribe, share. Y'all drop down in the comment. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole young buck sleeping with the tranny thing. Let me know if y'all like me and y'all just don't give a flying fuck about the shit. Like, who cares? I mean, he ain't the only one that's doing it, and he ain't gonna be the only one that's doing it. And we gonna find out that it's gonna be way more of these damn rappers and producers and choreographers and everybody else, girl, that's sitting around here buying these trannies off of Backpage and everywhere else they get them from. So, girl, with that, I'm getting the fuck up off of here. I'm tired of talking now. My voice is starting to go. But I will be chatting with y'all a little bit later, I assume.